Hi, this is John Canero. Good afternoon. Today we're going to look at one of the finest parks in La Mirada, Creek Park, which is a little park that's situated just north of Imperial Highway. And it's one of the most picturesque parks we have, and one of the larger ones. It's the only park we have with a stream running through it. So we're going to take a little tour. Walk with me as we discover more of La Mirada. This park actually is very well known for, people walking their dogs. It has horse trails. There are several properties that line the park. An excellent townhome community right behind us. Those houses in the townhome community, I'm looking at another addition, go for about the mid 300s currently. This is one of the dams at the park. As the saying goes, a stream runs through it. People generally like to walk their dogs. And ride the horses. And more often than not, just have a good old-fashioned picnic. The park is actually longer than it is wider. I mean, you're seeing the entire width of the park in this frame, but the park itself is roughly about, I would say, half a mile long. Go across this bridge here. Just look at the drain ditch for a little. Yeah, actually this is a drain channel, but it is in a stream. It's one of the waterfalls that we just passed. It's actually a very beautiful afternoon right now. Weather is about 70-ish. It's a very beautiful park. Sycamores right now are changing colors. People enjoying themselves. Just having a good conversation. This park has about 3 dams. So we're coming up on one of the dams again. Beautiful park. I apologize for the first video that I made of Creek Park. It was kind of jumpy, so this time I decided to get my camcorder out rather than trying to use my tablet to take the picture. So this one's the second edition of my Creek Park video. And as I said before, my goal is to actually introduce you to the various parts of La Mirada. As we say, do not feed the birds. Not like anyone pays attention to it. I just want to enjoy the scenery with you. That's why I'm not saying very much. Usually the ducks can be anywhere. There are ducks at this park. They can be anywhere along the park, but generally they're at the most western end because it's a little more woodsy over there. A little more wooded. Let's just take a walk across the bridge again. We'll be coming up on some horse stables pretty soon. Coming up on the first one right here. So a lot of properties that actually abut the park on the hill. These properties will go, anywhere to mid-5s on up. And that's primarily because, well, horse property, and it's a very good area. Something rather photo shoot going on up there on the hill bluff. It's a little late in the day, so you don't see as much going on as we normally will. And there are still people having picnics, people still walking their dogs, and people just having a good time. Yes, there's space to rent here at the if you have your horse. You need a place to put it. A couple of places to rent over here, actually. We'll be at the end of the park in a few minutes. The horse right there, minding his own business. This is a single bluff area in the park, and the larger dams. We'll be at hey puppy dogs. Hey young dogs. Dogs. Some of the properties, like this one here, is fairly expensive. And there's a little Papillone's dog. Puppy dogs. The most western end does have a little parking area, not as big as the other one, but it does have a little parking area. And like I said, in this area, you're going to find some ducks. You'll probably find them here most of the time. We even have a horse playground here, a horse run. There's a little plaque here at the horse thing. When it was put together, March 1985. This is actually the Creek Park Creek actually continues on. And there are certain little smaller neighborhoods that beyond here, the creek actually runs through. It's a little more rural. If Lumrod had a rural section, this would be it. There's no ducks, they're obviously not here for today. Dang. Oh, barnyard there with sheep or goats are here. There's birds out there. And now we're going to return to the car. Little horse staging area. Time out to go to the restroom, huh? See the opposite side of the bluff that we were just at. That's the little horse stable area. It's because they actually have a little barn. There we go. Little horse there. Let's take a look at some of the real estate is in this area. The horse property, large lots here. I hope you enjoy this little walk with me. You know, and hopefully you'll get to know a little bit more about La Mirada, its various neighborhoods. These houses over here go anywhere from $350 on this side, $350, $450, and ones behind us in the horse property, obviously 100 to 200,000 more. We'll have their avocado trees. There's an avocado right there. Another type of oak. Hey, how you doing? Of course, here, you know, coming up on the facilities. The restroom. Have a dirt path that bypasses the restroom, kind of.
A squirrel? It's actually where your foot is.
Hello.
Hello.
Whee! Very nice trees here. This is a coast redwood. There's also a meeting facility here that you can actually have. So I'm going to look through the trees here. Right there. There's a meeting facility, kind of like a amphitheater. Have a significant meeting down over there. I remember in the days of when my mom and two sisters were in Indian Maidens, they would have their little powwow at this park. I don't even know if they have that anymore. Like I was saying earlier, these condos here, they're townhomes, about, you know, the mid threes. They come in two configurations, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Oh, there's a car. I'm gonna take a second look at the amphitheater that I told you about earlier, which is over here, beyond the thicket. Right next to the last dam. By the way, I just if you want to reserve the park for something, here's a sign with all the rules, regulations, other good stuff. Remember to call if you want to reserve the park. Keep your dog on a leash, you know, the usual. Here we got a good view of the amphitheater. That's a fire pit in the middle. This is at the most eastern end of the park. Basically the park ends. So I want to just thank you for visiting Creek Park with me today. Hope you have a good time. If you come by, if you ever have any questions at all about La Mirada, just give me a call. My number is 714-608-2625. This is John Canero from Prudential California Realty. Thank you very much for accompanying me in this, and see you in the next installment.